Everybody, and welcome to the first ever Nordic streamed match for the Pizza Challenge for Nordic Gaming. Welcome everybody to chat. Deity, Jeff, Kibble, all welcome here today. My name is Quebecrl. I am your host throughout this series of 5. First coming up is Team Tahit taking on Extricity in a 2v2 match. Sitting beside me here in the casters lobby is the one and only Scaraus.
Well, hello.
He's there.
Loving to be back with you, Quebec. Mate, two days in a row now. It's the dream team coming through, I think.
Oh, it's just becoming a bit of a habit now, isn't it?
That's right. I'm excited. I'm ready. We're doing our first stream here on the Nordic Gaming YouTube channel, which is really exciting. And as you said, the pizza challenge. Somebody's going to be walking away with some free pizzas tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. And sorry, guys, I know I've got one. My voice is coming out of one ear. I'll try and fix it as best I can. I'll do it on the roll. But yeah, first game, I'm going to switch it over scenes now. Here we go. Team Tahit coming up against Extricity. Exciting teams. I don't know how much you caught it, Scar, but two teams that played in the recent VNL League and did very well, both of them.
Yeah, I've seen these names come up more than once. Obviously, I do get in trouble for calling Coop Co-op a lot, so I'm going to try and refrain from that this evening. But no, two very strong teams. We should see a very good best of 5 here, and excited to see who comes away with the win on this one.
That's going to be very exciting, and hopefully I'll fix that problem now. But let me know in chat if I have. We're going to send the teams in very quickly because we'll make it very quick. Teams in. As you'll see, obviously Tahit yet to play a game in the ladder, so they haven't got a spot on, but very shortly they will. And Extricity playing just the one game up against Nordic Founders, and as Viper loves to remind me, they got absolutely hammered.
Yeah, well, yeah, it happens. You win some, you lose some, you get flogged in some. So I don't expect that here. I think it'll be a pretty even match between these two teams. If you guys do feel like joining in for any of this in chat, feel free to do so. Even if you do lose, might get flogged in one of those matches, you still get a token to enter into winning yourself a pizza, regardless of wins and losses. You just get more for winning, obviously. So anybody out there who does feel like doing any 2v2s or 3v3s, you can win yourself some free food.
Yeah, I mean, I love a free pizza.
Who doesn't? Who doesn't love a free pizza?
I mean, I feel as I'm the only one here without pizza tonight, really.
Yes, I did get myself a single lone pizza before because of all the talk of it, and I had to fill my stomach as we are kicking off here for the first round of Tahit up against Extricity.
Well,
and I believe I'm going to be play-by-play, and you're going to be color for this one. We didn't really discuss that, but we're figuring it out. We're seeing an aerial shot come out of Caster there. Calstar, not Caster. Calstar there. Nice attempt as Coop puts it back down the field. Going to give him a little bit of time in mid, but Calstar getting back up over the top. Didn't look like Coop had enough boost to get to that one. Major taking his time here. Trying to put it across to his teammate, but Lemon there getting the block and a nice little shot in by Calstar, followed up closely by Lemon, but it is Calstar's goal in the end.
Yeah, really well played. I mean, that flip from Lemon just put it in centre for Calstar, and it's just a very, very quick shot coming in there. All it required.
Yeah, it wasn't the best attempt to getting that ball across the face of the goal, but they got punished for it there. As we see the scoreline at 1-0 with 4:20 on the clock. As Major gets a nice little flick over that attacker there. He is 2-on-1 for now, but Lemon coming through and getting the demo. And is going to be able to get the clear here as well. Going to take it on down the field. Doesn't quite get the right touch on it. Going to come off the wall, trying to get it back across to his teammate possibly. Doesn't do so as Major gets the touch. Calstar now off the wall. It's put back through towards the center of Extricity. A little bit of a gentle touch out to the side by Lemon. A nice clear, long clear down the other end of the field. As he does attempt to get the angle, but can't quite get there. Coop going to put that one back down the center.
And it's pretty close quarters here from both teams. I mean, it's a good save there by Calstar to come through. It's just a lot of fighting out of the middle, putting pressure on that front end, and Calstar is capable of huge things if he gets up and about tonight.
I see a little demo and a save right there. As Calstar's going to have to slow down here for a second, see what Major's going to do. Doesn't get the save, but thankfully it does hit the post there. It's going to be a very slow clear out, but there are two players from Team Tahit down one end of the field. Calstar tries to get the flick over the defense, can't quite get there. Oh my goodness, and a miss! An absolute whiff by Major there. As Lemon gets the crazy angle off the corner over the top and gets himself a goal.
It was a bit unfortunate for both players there. I mean, both of them missed it by about centimetres, I think. It was a really lucky shot from Lemon, but expect nothing less of him.
All right, and as we see these two players fighting in midfield to figure out who's going to be getting to the ball there, does get over Lemon. Nice save there by Calstar, clear to the side, taking it down the wall. Can he get another touch? Doesn't look like that's going to be the case as Major gets the clear. Coop taking this one to the corner. Lemon wasn't quite the angle he was looking for. He's going to have to slow it down and try and bring it out. Isn't able to do so. Calstar puts across the center. Lemon's going to have to get back. Smart decision to touch it to the side there as he was the last man and still returning. And both players up there from Team Extricity, neither able to get it as the ball is slotted underneath them by Coop.
Oh, and good play there. I mean, you could see Lemon coming down, trying to get that ground pitch off that save he got on the wall, and a bit unfortunate. The second player also getting unfortunate with the touch to get it clear, and the Coop controlled it well. Good play. I love it when they go underneath the keeper sometimes. Just tells me they're thinking about their play a little bit more. And
I did just notice one of the players has an elephant on their car. I haven't actually seen that topper yet, so that's a new one as well. Been adding a lot of new features to the game, which has been awesome. Obviously, this new Halloween update that's come through has brought through some really cool goal explosions, things like that. Speaking of goal explosions, we get one shown to us there by Coop. I believe that was Fireworks. A pass from Major. Across the center, Lemon can't get the touch on it, and Coop puts it in the back of the net to bring us to 2-2 with 2 minutes left on the clock.
Yeah, really well played there by those guys. It's just simple passing play, which is what you need sometimes. 2v2s, it's all about basic skills and really control of the ball. So it's good to see these guys making it work for them.
All right, as Coop gets this over Calstar. Calstar thought about turning there for a second, seemed he could pull a shot off, wasn't able to do so, had to return. He does get it over one of the attacking players. A nice shot there. Lemon says he's going to pick up the ball. Nice, easy bounce out for Coop to be able to get to. Calstar puts it back high in the center. Can the angle be hit by Major? Can't. Very nice attempt of an upside-down aerial by Major there, but couldn't quite find the back of the net. Hits the top bar tactics as he does get the save down the other end of the field now. Nice little touch over the top. Coop puts it in front of goal. Almost collides with Major. That could have been very dangerous, but neither of the players from Extricity were pushed up far enough to do anything with it. Coop gets it around one, but can't get the second touch as Major comes across again, just missing, but Coop finishing it up, picking himself up. Another goal in this one.
Yeah, a really smart play here by Major there, just getting in front of that goalkeeper. Really opened up the goals for Kupo there. And Lamont, unfortunately, wasn't able to get far enough across that goals to get that save. Love the elephant, though, you're right.
Yeah, it's great.
I have my worried watermelon, so I'm happy with that.
Oh, of course. It's certainly a nice stopper. All right, so a little bit of aerial play here through the middle of the field as Major, again, going to put it straight back up into the middle. Both players up from Team Extricity, which does leave the goal fairly open for a member from Tahit to come through and attempt to get the shot. Doesn't quite do so as Lamont's going to take this one up the wall. Slow it right down. Coop able to get a wonderful intercept on that one. Puts it high. Fairly tough pass there. Isn't able to be picked up by his teammate, Major. Calstar, his time now. Can he get the flick over Coop? Coop is able to save that one as he takes it back down the left side of the field. Stopped there. Major looking for the shot. Does get it over the top, but not on target. And put it back down the side of the field. As Calstar trying to get a nice hit on it, but lands a bit weird. And we've got less than 10 seconds left on the clock with one goal in it at the moment. It is put right in front of the blue goals. If Major had done anything with that, then I would be so impressed. It was an absolutely valiant effort there trying to get the shot on. It's still not over. And wow.
What?
The 0-second hero. It goes from Major trying to get some ridiculous shot all the way down the other end of the field and Calstar just putting it in to see overtime in this first match.
Hey, excuse me, I thought that game was over well and truly, but Lamont carried that all the way to the end, and I can't believe...
what happened?
Yeah, I feel a little bit ripped off by that, I think. I don't know.
Well, I don't know how Major felt. He probably, instead of going for the crazy goal, should have put it down. Mistakes were made, and no mistake there as Major is able to save that shot attempt from Calstar. Lamont going to be taking this one up into the corner, gets a nice hit across. It is a little bit high. Co-op looking to take it down the side there. Calstar, a little bit too much speed to get the roof shot he was looking for as... I think I said co-op just before by accident. Coop putting this one down in the corner.
He's going to hate
Major
that.
now. Straight across the front of goal. No players to be seen. Nobody able to pick that one up. A pinch way back down towards the end of Tahit. 50 seconds down. Still no one scoring.
It's slowed down quite a lot now, hasn't it? It's all about trying to get some mechanical skills going and beat this last defender.
Yeah, we do see both players from Extricity over there on one side. Could have been dangerous for them, but does work out as it heads down the end of Tahit. Nice long lob into the back corner. Lamont trying to get a touch on it. Gets just enough for his teammate to come across and hit it off to the side. Major getting just the touch in there. It seems to be a battle of millimeters between these teams, as one player is able to just beat out the other in a lot of these circumstances. Oh. Nice attempted roof shot there by Lamont. Little bit wide. I think it would have just hit the post, but Co-op managed to get the save anyway. Coop managed to get the save anyway.
Wow.
Major now. I can't. We were speaking about, I don't know how many people here go to uni in Australia, but Co-op bookstores is all that's in my head every time I see his name. As Coop tries to get the block there from Calstar. Goes straight through to Major, who gets the save. Lamont back across. Oh, bit of a whiff there by Coop. Coming back center, nobody there. And Lamont able to pick up the nice little touch into a Reaper dab.
Oh, really well played there by Lamont. And loving the Reaper dab as well. It's probably one of my most favourite goal explosions. But good work there by those guys. They played really, really hard to get there. I'm just going to fix up some overlays now as well.
No worries. So, as we said, a very close match. Both teams doing a fantastic job. Thought Tahit might have taken that one out, but Extricity managed to hold on, take out the match with one goal ahead. Both players from Extricity picking themselves up 2 goals Very even plays there. 2 assists from each. 1 save from Lamont. Seemed like way more, but apparently, according to the scoreboard, only 1. Both players with 4 and 5 shots, whereas Tahit seemed to be a little bit more one-sided in who was getting the goals. Coop doing a lot of work, scoring all 3 goals for the team. Both players getting a lot of shots on those, so it'll be interesting to see how this next round goes. We are doing a best of 5, so there's still a lot of time left.
Yeah, that's right. There's plenty of time. I mean, these guys, I imagine that they are going to go out to 5. They're just those kind of guys who would want to drag it out as long as they can, and obviously the skill level as well. They can't let each other win, because that's just going to give them the edge when the next competition comes up.
Yeah, and I do believe these players know each other fairly well, so there'll be a lot of bragging rights on the line. Not blagging lights, that's not a word. But kind of. We can make it one, who knows? All right, Lamont up for the attempted center. Didn't quite get the touch on it, as Major's going to put this one down into the corner. Coop now puts it right into the center of the field. Could have been dangerous, but they got lucky there as Major picks it up and takes it through. Cross to the middle. Doesn't have enough speed there to get back around it and put it in the back of the net. Lamont now, a little bit of time. Goes for the fake across to the side, but not enough to get it past the defense. Coop now going to take this one down. Try and get it over the top of Lamont. Wonderful little flick there. Both players up from Team Extricity. Thought Coop might have tried to smash that one back across to his teammate, but went boost over ball tactics. As we see it just beside the goal line of Team Tahit here. Coop now with the clear. Wonderful touch there by Major. Not enough to get it all the way down the other end of the field, but he is going to have to do something again. Lamont, not with the touch he probably was looking for there. Coop now, trying to get the flick off the wall here. Very interesting touch. Wasn't quite enough to get it past Calstar. We're seeing a lot of back and forth, end to end here. Lamont almost messing that one up, realizing his mistake, backing out from attempting to hit it. Good decision there, Lamont.
He's a smart player, Lamont, as well. He's really switched on. When he gets going, he's just extremely hard to do, but unfortunately, that's really unlucky for him, though.
Just as we're mentioning how good these players are, letting one through. Quite unfortunate. Realized he wasn't going to be getting that angle. Tried to do the backflip, lean, and get back into position, but couldn't quite get there. I believe Lamont's name used to actually be Lemon.
Correct.
And somebody, Caster called him Lamont one day.
Yep, Visor. Visor decided to call him Lamont.
Visor. Well, there you go. Maybe one of my names will rub off one day. Who knows?
Who knows?
There have been a lot of them. As we see the score tied up 1-1 here, a little bouncer off the top as Lamont, the player that we've been talking about a lot, puts one in the back. Gets his first goal for this match.
And good work there. It's just control play, and this is what this game is about at the moment as well. Each player you can see controlling it, looking for the pass of the other player, and then the shot. So it's very controlled. These guys show what sort of skill level they're at.
A lot of drawing out the opposition into positions they might not be able to do the best with, and then capitalizing on it. I've seen a bit. And it's tough when, these players really do know what they're doing. Calstar, you dirty dog, taking out Major. And just a nice, easy pop in by Lamont here with no one to defend him, because Major was put almost out of the map by Calstar then.
Yeah, and really well done there. So I'm just remembering all these things for this overlay.
No worries. All right, so we're going to see an open net here, a kickoff goal. Coop going to be putting that one in the back. Just kickoff goals, man. That's it happens at all levels, and we see another one here, bringing the score back to 2-2 with 2.5 minutes left. So it's anyone's game at this point with a bit over half the match left.
Yeah, and that's the thing. 2v2s is it's a really hard game to play at sometimes. So I think at some points you need to be a lot more of a switched on player to do well at twos, because you got to make sure your rotations are on point. Once your rotations get stuffed up, you're leaving one person to possibly take two, and then you got the mechanical skill to worry about. So it's a tough game, twos.
I do personally prefer twos.
Me too,
I feel like
actually.
for me threes are just there's so much going on, you know.
Yep.
And with twos, it's either I'm going up or I'm going back a lot of the time. There's no like I'll sit in midfield. But no, you're right. The rotations have been pretty on point from both teams. A few lapses here and there, and this resulted in a couple of goals. But we do see both players up here from Team Extricity is going to be put central here for Coop attempting to get the shot on. Extricity's still pretty slow to get back to that one. Tahit may have had the time for another shot, but didn't turn out to be that way. So Lamont putting this one down into the corner. Coop going to pick this up and get the clear. Bit slow. I don't think he had boost then, so just going for the best he could. Lamont not quite getting the best touch, then trying to get Major again out of the goal. Bullying Major today is the theme of this match. Very rude. Many wows. And a wonderful,
Lamont.
speaking of wows, tap over the top by Lamont there. Beautiful touch. Not much in it, but enough to get it in the back of the net over the top of Major.
Yeah, I don't think Major realised Lamont had enough boost to get up to that one, which is really good play there by Lamont. Feathering the boost to get up and making sure that second touch came in over the top of the goalkeeper. Good work.
Wonderful stuff. Lamont is a name we're saying a lot this match. He's doing a lot of work. He does have all 3 goals for Team Extricity. 4 shots on goal and a save to his name as well as he takes it up the field now. Is demoed by Major. Major's had enough of this bullying. Is going to get his own back a little. Gets a demo on as he also clears up the field. Calstar possibly going for the revenge demo. Doesn't quite get there as it is cleared by Lamont. He back down into the corner of Team Tahit. Calstar now doesn't quite get the touch. I think Major got just the tap on that one. Wasn't enough to get it to Lamont as Major demoed, but still a goal. It was absolute just flipping and madness here. All 3 of them just trying to scramble for the ball.
I tried to get a better angle on that one, but I just couldn't because I was just watching a Major go, and then all of a sudden he was dead, but the ball was still going. So,
yeah.
No, good work.
Just a little bit of a kerfuffle there. I don't use the word kerfuffle enough. I want to bring that back. I feel like that's a very old word. Yeah. All right, that one drops down in front. Calstar not able to get it. Major can't quite get the touch on it. Went for the wheel shot. Goes a little bit high. Major here going to put it across to the side. Looking at 3-3 with 10 seconds on the clock. Are we going to see another overtime here? Coop. Let's just get water. Coop. Putting it across. And it goes down for a 3-3 in the second match here. We're going to see another 4-3 in our second match here. So it is very close between these two teams.
Yeah, that's right. I think it's a lot of bragging rights as well. Obviously, Extricity, I think they're looking pretty strong at the moment. I think they're finding the gaps in the Tahit defense quite easily.
Yeah, well, as you said, Extricity up by 1, have the bragging rights at this point. It's really now or never for Tahit to try and get back. They could do a complete reverse sweep, but it's always a difficult one to pull off. As we see Major with the clear. Right back across Lamont, trying to get a nice little pinch action there to get it into the net. Didn't quite make it. Oh, nice aerial by Coop. Almost putting that one in. 2 defenders there. Not giving him the chance the first time round, but giving him the chance the second time. As we see a tie-up here between Extricity and Team Tahit. With the win for Tahit on this one.
Yeah,
so
he found the goal absolutely beautifully then, didn't he? Just a really good there play by Tahit and good finding the gap there. Just in between Lamont and Calstar.
All right, so as mentioned, we're going to see now Tahit with win and Team Extricity with a win. So we will be doing the at least 4 matches here in this best of 5. So at this point, what do you think your predictions are? I had Tahit from the start. That's more. I'm going to get that out of the way. I had Tahit from the start winning this one, but with how close it is, I'm not sure now.
Yeah, look, I actually think Extricity play really well in my eyes, and I love seeing Lamont play. I always have ever since I started. So, Yeah, I think Extricity just take it out, but this could very well go to 5.
It's a good possibility. And for those out in chat, first of all, thank you for coming along to this first Nordic live stream. Second of all, if you guys have an opinion and you want to get in on this, please do jump in chat and let us know who you think's going to take out this best of 5. Again, if you do want to participate in any of these, jump into the Nordic Esports Discord and you can play anytime. As we get into this third match, Extricity, Tahit. Let's find out who the winner of this one's going to be.
The loading lobby. Takes so long.
All right, so we're going to get the kickoff here all the way down to Coop, who's going to pick up a boost, possibly going to be able to get a nice flick. He does get it over the top of Calstar.
Oh.
Major getting this one in, and there it is, 7 seconds down on the clock. Major with a nice off the crossbar goal. A wonderful pass from Coop there.
Yeah, really, really well done there. That's the passing plays that you sort of expect out of these guys as well. They're just on point sometimes, and when they get it, the goals are just amazing.
All right, we see a fake here into a demo. Coop taken out of the play. Put back down the other end of the field by Major, who just misses the goal there. He did have an open net. Unfortunate that he didn't quite get it back in there. He's went for the pass, though, and Coop was swapping it back around. Pass from Major to Coop this time around.
Yeah, it's a good goal there by Major. He got a good touch in, which drew out that last defender. By the time the second defender realised that ball was going in, he had to get boosted and go back right around. So, really, really good play coming from Team Tahit.
All right, 2 ahead for Team Tahit, which from my prediction is good to see. It's Major up now. Calstar can't quite get the dunk on him. So Lamont picks this one up off the wall, is going to take it into the corner, hopefully get a pinch. Doesn't get the pinch he was looking for as Coop picks it up. Both players missing this one. It's going to be a pass down to Coop. A shot on goal. It's going to go just wide. Hit the post. Calstar up for the clear. Very close one there by Coop.
Yeah, should have been a goal there. I think he'd be kicking himself a little bit that he missed that shot. It was a good pass in there by Major as well to give him the opportunity.
They did have a bit of an open field to themselves there, but it is all right as they are still up 2-0 in this round, this third round. Major going up for the save, doesn't get to it. Coop now has to recenter himself. Calstar with a touch is a little bit too far across as Major picks this one up. They're taking on down the field, get the touch over Lamont. Into the side of his car. Now Major, can he get it over the top? Lamont picks it up. Coop with a nice touch on that. Was bullied a little bit by Lamont, so wasn't able to get back up to get the pass back into the center as Calstar picks this one up. Major just wide again. Lamont slowing this one down, waiting for his teammate to get back as he tries to clear it. Let's see this down into the corner. Calstar getting a lucky pass past Major there. Both players in the corner from the attacking team. Calstar now, bit of a strange touch, but does work out for him as he is able to get back around it. Major back into the center. Look for his teammate a little bit too much. They both knew what they wanted, but it didn't quite work out, I don't think.
No, I think that they just got caught up going too close to each other there, and the pass came off far too late, which caused a bit of kerfuffle in the middle.
Yeah, fantastic. It's very hard to pass to someone who's about 3 meters away from you without it going a little bit too far. All right, Calstar up here, bit of a soft touch, but Lamont's going to pick it up. Almost the demo by Coop there. Major centering it back to the middle, and Lamont just picking it up, taking it through, and Reaper dabbing it all the way home.
Yeah, you can see that the boy's getting a bit physical with Lamont there, and Lamont wouldn't have a bar of it, so when he got his chance, he bumped it out of the way and took the shot.
Wonderful capitalization on that little bit of a misplay there. Bringing it back to 1-2 at 2.5 minutes left on the clock. Lamont now putting this onto the wall. A little bit too hard for Calstar to pick that one up and get the shot on. Back down into the same corner. Coop now goes for a pass to Major, who is not actually there at all. Went to the wall. I'm not sure if he was going for the bump or the boost or what was going on there. Nice touch over the top by Calstar. A little too hard for his teammate to get to it. Lamont now puts it in front of goal. Attempts to get out from the wall for a flick in. Wasn't able to do so. Coop now Nice little touch over the top of Calstar. Trying to get it over Lemon, but Lemon is able to easily pick this one up, put it towards the corner. So what are you seeing here? What do you think? We're a minute and a half left.
Yeah, Extricity sort of seemed to have been a little bit more, I don't know, I guess the right word is tangled in this final game. It's just seen
please.
Calstar, though. Oh.
Hey!
Well, I regret that immediately. Calstar showing off his mechanical skills there. Fantastic work. Lemon also, what a shot coming in, down, putting it down the bottom, flipping his car over and getting it beautifully. But what I was going to say is that they just seem a little bit too close together at times, Extricity, and just sort of need to separate a little bit more, focus on their rotations and the passes to each other.
Absolutely, as we see Calstar put this one down into the corner. Mage is going to be picking it up, putting it back towards midfield. Lemon, able to get the dunk over the top, is going to try and go for just the baby touch, but doesn't get it as Coop picks it up. Seeing this opposition to opposition over and over as Major takes this up to the corner, smashes Lemon out of the way. But to no avail as Calstar is able to bring this one back. A massive hit into the middle. This could be could have been a goal there if somebody had just gotten the right touch on it, but didn't seem to be the case. Calstar pass to Lemon, and Lemon puts it into the defense and into the goal.
Look, that's a really good play. I'm just watching it from Major's point of view here. A great pass from Lemon. The Major almost had the save, but it was just going so quickly that it's hard to get those sort of shots, and you got to be right behind the ball to make sure it doesn't go in the net.
A bit of a hard angled save there for Major as shown. He goes for the pass and pinch into the goal. Would have been a nice one to pull off there. As you said here, Extricity really close together down the side there. Let's put it up into the middle for Major. Major going to look for the flick here. Oh, does the dirty as he takes it towards the corner. Gets the flick back over that last defender. Absolutely amazing play there.
Yeah, it's really good work there by Major. That's just shows the importance of being patient and watching what the defender's doing. See if you can predict their play, and then working out how you're going to do it, how you're going to get it past the last one.
Well, I mean, very easy for him to just slam that at the goal then, but as you said, that patience paid off as we see 3-3 again with 10 seconds left on the clock. This will be possibly the third round into an overtime with a resulting 3-4 score. I may have spoken too soon. I have spoken too soon as we see a 0 hero goal coming out from Lemon, bringing it to 4-3 for Extricity.
A good read off the bounce as well, straight into that top corner of the net, putting it right out of the opposition's view or reach.
Absolutely amazing there, and I'll let you sort out all of those overlays as no worries. As we see Extricity 2-1 up on Tahit. It has been 3-4 in each match, so clearly a very even matchup, I should say. One of the players in game has a pizza banner. I hadn't realized. So that's a very interesting tactic, trying to win by pure persuasion.
I like it.
I'd noticed the zombies, but I hadn't noticed the pizza. Very interesting tactic. I wonder if he did that specifically for this evening, or if he already had that on.
Surely, just.
I hope he did that for tonight. I hope he did.
Yeah. Can we? Oh, I don't want to say it. I was going to say, can we organise an extra token for him just for the pizza banner? But that's out of my control. I don't have any control over
it.
It
is, yeah. We're merely casters. We don't have the power, you know.
Yeah. We're just here enjoying the games and
that's
admiring the pizza banner.
We have a front row seat to the action, which money can't buy, you know.
No, that's right.
All right, so we're going to be getting into the third match here. If Extricity takes this one out, it's going to be bye-bye Tahit for at least this little matchup. As we see Calstar getting a wonderful touch up there, then a redirect towards the goal, but wasn't able to put it in. Nice little save by the defense there. Lemon putting it center. Calstar going for the touch, but Major's going to get in front of it. Wonderful little back pass there to Coop. Calstar picking this one up. Almost coming off the roof with that one. Nice touch by Lemon. Would have been good if Calstar was a little bit further to the side, but it was still a wonderful touch there, Lemon. As we're seeing this one back into the center. Calstar. Major. Calstar again. Lemon gets the touch, but a little bit wide. Extricity pretty close together here. Calstar should be backing it up. He is probably going to go for the boost, but it is going to be an attempted shot by Major. Went for the ground pinch, wasn't able to get enough power onto it as Calstar puts this one back into the center. Coop putting it across to the side. Lemon across the face. Calstar wasn't quite in position for that one. Going to be able to get the touch on this. Little touch there, not enough. His teammate was pretty far back. I didn't think Lemon had enough faith in his teammate to put that into a position of power as Calstar now into the corner.
Yeah, it's again very controlled here. Tahit have got obviously the ranking on the line. We're going for the ladder speed. They want to get the extra 2 tokens for the pizza tonight. I think they're really keen for it.
Well, I don't know anyone who wouldn't be keen for a free pizza, so I totally understand. I'm surprised I'm not playing.
Me too.
I had to buy mine. Very lame. All right, Major up here. Little aerial gets it across to one of the defenders. Lemon picks it up. Nice touch there by Major. Or Coop, was it? One of the two. Lemon now into the center. I didn't quite have an angle on his name there. It's whizzed by. All right, touch here. Nice second touch by Major. Puts the defense off a little bit, but not enough to get it past them. We do see a demo. It's a little bit of a 1v1. Slowed the action up here as Major gets the turn on it. I do believe he picked up the boost and stopped the attacking player there from being able to do much. Lemon now, little touch. A little bit high. Calstar can't get the save. Lemon bagging him out for it.
He's calling the water save.
Yeah, feels side flip, man.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's probably just a slip of the finger there, unfortunately, for Calstar. But it was a good shot. That's all you need. Put him on goals. Try and force the error on the defense.
Would have been a hard save anyway, due to his positioning. But, you know. And Calstar. Look, are we going to get a water save from Lemon? I don't think this time around, as it slips just by him as he's backwards coming off of the corner of the wall. Does get a touch on it, which is impressive, but not enough to keep it out.
Yeah, the touch was good, but as you said, the positioning coming off the wall there, that's hard to get, and that was probably always going to go in the end. Oh.
And we have an answer to that one. Calstar, not what a save, but what a goal. As Lemon misses the aerial touch, maybe puts the defense a little bit out, and Calstar, with the pizza banner, able to put that one in the back of the net.
Yeah, and the small error there coming in was he's just oh jeez, what's going on here? Can we get a time to talk, or are we just gonna watch goals all the time?
Excuse me, guys. Major with the no pizza for you. Just a simple kickoff goal. There's not much to say there, I don't think.
No, not really.
It just happens.
It happens. That's right.
All right, as this one sits very central. Nice little touch there by Major to stop the attacking play. Lemon going to be able to get it over one defender, but not the second. Does get a touch on it, puts it way back into the corner. Thankfully, not back into his own goal. As Major puts this one right in the middle. Lemon, nice touch back down the center of the field. Calstar able to pick it up. Unfortunately, touches it wide of the goal there. Major with a touch. Lemon. I see a bit slowed up a little bit in midfield here. Both players almost going after that. Lemon realizing to come back down. He does get the touch on it. Possibly going to pass it across to his teammate who'd already turned back for the goal. Not going to work out for them that time, but Coop now putting across center. Lemon again. Going to be able to put this one way downfield. Major almost putting that one in. Very close.
Well, I don't know what.
What do you think about that one?
Yeah. I'm just more interested. Calstar's in chat. He's actually typing in chat. Who do you think is winning? He's got enough time to think about that.
That's interesting tactics. While he's currently 3-1, unless of course somebody's made an account using his name. Well, it's Callstar, not Calstar, so maybe somebody else.
Yeah, maybe.
Just mimicking him. But as we're talking about the players in game possibly talking, one of them puts the ball in the back of the net, and we're seeing 2-3 with 1 minute left on the clock. This may be our first match not to go 3-4.
Yeah, potentially. Look, I wouldn't put it down though. Extricity certainly have a lot left in them, and they want this pizza bad. I don't, definitely Calstar wants it.
Clearly, he's very excited for it, and as I said, who wouldn't be? As Major, nice touch over the top, and Coop finishes it off for him. Says, "Here, bud, I'll put this one in for you."
Calstar is Calstar's biggest fan. I don't know what's going on. Calstar, I reckon it is you.
In-game, Calstar just said something about Callstar in chat, so I think he is listening to the cast.
Yeah, so which means Callstar is him. Gotcha.
Yeah. Done. All right, so almost a touch there. Callstar possibly about to type in chat and wasn't able to get quite to the ball. So it's going to head back down towards him. Major now holding this one up in midfield. Gets it over both. Coops should be able to put this one in. He touches it backwards just to add insult to injury, bringing this 2-5.
Yeah, great flick there by Major and Tupo. Oh,
that's just rude.
Yeah, that's just style points, isn't it?
Fair enough. Fair enough. Just bagging out on him for typing in chat so much.
That's right. Well, he deserves
He's like,
it.
well, you're in chat. I'm doing this backwards.
Yeah.
We're going to see it back in front of goal. And yeah, that was just a bit of a mess there by Team Extricity. I think this round they've gone, all right, well, we've only got 10 seconds left, so let's just muck around with it. Recompose ourselves for the next round. Don't get too tilted. And yeah, they'll bring it back because, you know, Tahit taking this one out means that we are going to a 5th round, which will be winner takes all.
Absolutely, and it's interesting. I always thought it was going to go into 5. These guys just really good, really close together.
Yeah, 2 very evenly matched teams. This is the largest score difference we've seen in the series. Interesting to see if Team Tahit takes this through to the final match, or if Extricity can bring it back. Maybe Lamont should close the stream. Not Lamont, sorry. Calstar should close the stream and focus up. But as I said, very interesting to see how we go here as we enter our last, the best of 5. Actually, we have Calstar and Callstar in chat.
Wow.
Yeah, there you go. So I do think it is actually, unless he's in 2 separate windows at once, it may be 2 separate people.
What is going on?
Oh, who knows? The mystery. And I am not the Scooby-Doo Patrol, so my job is not to bust mysteries. As we go through to the last round, best of 5. Winner here gets 2, I believe 2 tokens for a pizza, and loser gets 1. I think that's what we were saying, or is it 3 and 1?
3 and 1. You get 1 for participating, 2 for winning.
Ah, of course. There you go. So if you at home want to get yourselves a pizza, all you have to do is participate, and that gets you an entry, at least 1, into winning yourselves a pizza. Oh, is this happening each week, or every now and again? I know it's tonight.
To be announced.
To be announced. Okay. Well, I think there's still time for people to join this evening. So make sure you jump in. This is not one of the regular tournaments where you have to join beforehand. You can jump in any time. But Calstar looks to be putting it center over the top of Major and puts it in the back of the goal at hashtag 420. And pizza, he's got the munchies.
He's got it. A great flick there as well over the goalkeeper. Couldn't quite creep up to it with it. Nordic Gaming Pizza Challenge every 2 weeks.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Pizza in chat, says Calstar as he puts that one. All right, so we're going to see Lamont going up for that. Can't quite get the touch on it. It gets dunked over the top of Calstar. Can get put in by Major. It's just wide. Going to be kicking himself on that one as Coop tries to slow down the play here, waiting for his teammate to get back. Lamont putting it center and put the pass across to Calstar. Gets a touch on it. Wonderful save there by Major. gets just enough on it to put it out. Coop in goal, going to be heading up here, gets it over the top of Lamont. Calstar putting this across. Major waiting it out, messing up Calstar's land and able to put it across in front of goal. Major going for the shot. Both people from Extricity up, which leaves it wide open for Coop to score his first goal of this match.
It really was under there. Coop, I actually forgot to talk for a second there. That was nuts.
Okay. It's all right. I can tell you need to sleep.
What's this wrong with me?
Oh, that's all right. That's all right. Yeah, sometimes we all need to lie down. And and Major doesn't want to take any chances. He gets the demo there. Let's see Coop take this one down the field. We are 1-1 with 3.5 minutes left on the clock. Calstar, nice touch, and he gets it in. I actually have to watch the replay. I'm not sure where the second touch was here, or the third touch.
Yeah, I think there was a third touch. Oh no, you're right. The second touch was a really good one. There, the keeper.
Very light.
Yeah. It's what required sometimes, though. Don't always try and smash it in. Just light touches work just as well.
Yeah. You don't always have to be hard. Sometimes you can be soft with it, and it'll do. That's all you need. So that's a little reference to Tenacious D thing. If anybody knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm not going to go there.
Yeah, no, that's why I didn't want to say the title. All right, Major. Calstar getting the flick back over the top of Major. Major going to be struggling here. Lets it go to his teammate. Teammate lands a bit strange there as Lamont up. Oh my God, Lamont! What an angle! I'm not even sure what happened there. Major went up, just touched it, and yeah, it's a fantastic angle by Lamont.
Yeah,
well done.
Just fallen short of that save there as well, but Lamont followed it up beautifully. It was a great touch off the roof of the car.
All right, as we're seeing this 3-1, it is a bit of a reverse from last time round. As we said, it's anybody's game. It's very back and forth with score lines and with the ball here right now. As Lamont puts it on over the top. Coop getting that clear. If he hadn't, it would have been an open net for him as Major puts it into the roof. Coop across to the side. It's Lamont's turn now. Going to take this one downfield, allowing his teammate Calstar to come in over the top of him, putting it towards goal. As Coop through the center of the field. Slowing it down here. Major gets it around the back of the opposition there. Coop trying to get the angle on it, but Lamont too solid of a defense right there. Going for the ground pinch. Not enough power on it. Hitting straight into the midfield. Calstar gets up, gets the light touch, and Coop just can't quite get the angle on the save.
Yeah, Major did all the hard work, getting up all up in the air, ready for the second touch, but Calstar came and stole it right from him, and ended up being the opposite way for him.
Yeah, wonderful pass to the opposition. Not on purpose, obviously, but it does happen as we see 4-1, maybe 4-2, not quite, as Coop puts it wide. Major going for the fake, but his opposition wasn't high enough in the air for that to work out. As Coop takes this one off the wall into the corner. Calstar going to be picking it up. Isn't able to get a second touch on it. Major, a slight touch back behind him. Coop wasn't quite in position to be able to pick that one up and put it in the net. Calstar now in the air, does a little spin, trying to get some style points. As we keep saying, these two teams do know each other, so any little dirty work they can do on each other is going to mean a big deal to them. Calstar now getting it over the top of Major, who's going to head down and grab the corner boost. Lamont gets the flick. Nice save by Coop there. Getting a little bit lucky that it was just within his reach. It was very close to being out of it. Wonderful clear there by Calstar. Major now putting this one center. Calstar getting the knock on the opposition. The net is wide open, but there's nobody there to pick it up. Lamont getting a touch as Calstar gets the boost. Lamont getting another touch. Just wide. It is right in front of the net. Coop with the clearance.
That got
so my heart going.
I was convinced that was going to be a goal that I'd have to replay for many, many days. But Lamont, he's just got so much skill when it comes in front of goals. And it's good to see him get up and about yet again.
As this one is put right in front of goal, and Lamont, as we just said, a lot of skill, puts it in the back of the net. making this 5-1 with 20 seconds left on the clock. Look, I don't see 4 goals happening in 20 seconds. Literally anything's possible in Rocket League, but this would be tough.
Yeah, it's hard work here for Team Tahit now, but they've been playing well, and bringing it to 5 games is good work. I mean, they've really shown that they can do it, and just maybe getting a bit unlucky this game.
I'm sure there'll be plenty of rematches to come in the future as we see another goal. They want to bring it to the Brazil as Kelstar puts this one in. Just nice little touches here. Didn't actually get another touch after that one. I thought it was an air dribble, but he just followed it along, and it was enough.
I thought it was a second touch coming in as well, but a bit unlucky. And let's see if they can get the Brazil. Surely they've got to go for it.
Look, if Team Tahit doesn't put this in their own goal, it's bad. No, never mind.
Don't worry about it.
Should have done it just for the meme. All right, well, we see Extricity here beating our Team Tahit in this best of 5 in our first live stream here for Nordic Esports.
Nordic Gaming, yeah. So
yeah, sorry, gaming.
As I finish up the final overlays there's a scorecard for you. Best of 5. Did I get that right? It looks like I might have got it right. Yeah, I got it right.
Yay!
Yeah, I got it right. Extricity obviously coming through with the goods in that game. Really, really well played by those guys. That was good fun, Scar. I appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely loving it, guys, and we'll be back with more and more as hopefully the night progresses and the weeks progress. And if you do ever want to get live streamed, make sure you do jump on over to the Discord channel, set yourselves up with a challenge, and if we're online and you request a stream, we'll do our best to get onto you.
Yeah, and I see Bizer in chat as well. So Bizer, I know he's going to have plenty of work to do when it comes to this. He's going to be putting lots of effort in streaming for these guys as well, which is fantastic. So if you do want to stream, make sure you hit him up. Make sure you get in Discord now, though, because you do have the pizza challenge until 11 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time, I believe. Daylight savings time. So you've got just over an hour left to get some games in, get up those pizza tokens. Scar, it's been an absolute pleasure.
Loving it every single time. And we'll see you back here nice and soon. You guys have a wonderful evening. Talk to you later.